like to just kind of share my heart. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This has brought me such life to be able to communicate to the world. Is the world gonna see it? Probably not. But specifically our Trinity Church family. I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful to be a part of such a culture that is not afraid to have these hard conversations. And so one of my goals is to be fully known and fully loved. I don't know if it's a goal rather than something that's a quest of my heart, to be fully known and fully loved. And sometimes I feel like we say we love people because we don't fully know them. It's very easy to love somebody if you don't fully know them. And so allow me to introduce or reintroduce myself. I am Naya Cotton. I am the daughter of Eric Wayne Powell and Darla Davenport Powell. I am the wife of my fine husband, my best friend, Roy Cotton. I'm the mama to 3 kids, count them 3, and no more. Okay, we've made our contribution to the world, 3. Rocco, Eric, and Nyla. I believe I'm a friend. I'm a worship leader. I am a lover of God and a lover of people. And I have to be honest, this last year has been tough, but these last few weeks have been like a whirlwind, right? For all of us. We're still in a COVID season, a COVID positive season and a pandemic. There is unrest happening all over the world. Recently, we heard about things that are happening in Nigeria. Children are still out of school in some places. We're still doing virtual learning and Zooms. That's still a thing. And we are in the middle of probably one of the most influential elections of our time. Now, I'm 37 years old, but I don't remember things being this tumultuous and dangerous, as our pastor says. And so what I want to just say to everybody is, I love you. And no matter what you believe, who you vote for, I love you. And I hope that we all continue to open up our hearts and to hear the experiences of everybody. I believe that it's the only way to see, or for us to get a minute perspective of who God is, to be in connection with people. I think creation declares the glory of God. And so my particular story declares a specific glory of God. And so I have to be honest, there was the night of, I believe it was Friday, when the projected president-elect and the vice president-elect were announced. I had a bevy of feelings, okay? I had a bevy of feelings. Bevy is a word, yes? Okay. My in-house dictionary. I had a bevy of feelings. One of the feelings was, okay, it's been a long week. I felt like I was doing the night shift every night. I felt like I had a night job. I was up just looking to see what's going on and what people are saying, being distracted. I felt like, okay, there's been an outcome. And then immediately it was like, this is going to be, we're at the beginning again. We're at the end, but we're at the beginning again. I felt pride, because for the first time, I saw on the TV screen someone who looked like me. I saw a woman be projected as the second highest office in America. It's never happened before. I'm not talking policy. I'm not talking politics. I'm just talking about representation. That made me stick my chest out. And she has the same skin color as my daughter. And my daughter watched her and she said, she looks like me. I felt so proud to be able to see that in my lifetime. I thought about my grandmother, who would be so proud to see that type of progression in our world. But I also felt so grieved, because I knew that if I were to post my excitement, it would be met with the vitriol and the venom and the hatred that I saw on so many different pages. So I didn't. I celebrated silently. I celebrated silently just that win. The win for women, the win for minority women, the win for Black women, the win for American Indian women. I celebrated silently. And then I prayed. I prayed for her. I prayed for the president-elect. I prayed for our current president. It has to be difficult to lead an entire country. This is not small potatoes we're talking about. And all of the people that I saw that they were praying for particular people, they were met with such hatred. Where have we come? Where have we come to where prayer has to have an agenda? To where prayer is not just prayer anymore, it's connected to some sort of underlying motive. I just wish that we could get back to the point where we love God and we love people. I don't know what's going to happen. There is an inauguration January 20th, I believe. Is that right? In-house historians?
Yes.
And something's going to happen. Somebody's going to be the president. And in my heart, I care, but I don't care who it is. Because I know that God is sovereign. And I know that we as the church are to be seated in heavenly places. I am not a Democrat. I am not a Republican. I am not an independent, because that comes with some. I am a kingdom citizen. I have dual citizenship, and it's hard. It's hard to navigate. And so I refuse to be pulled to the right or to the left. I stand for what Jesus stands for. That is to love God and to love people. I want his kingdom to come, and I want his will to be done, whatever it looks like, whoever is elected. Your kingdom come and your will be done, whether we have money or not. Your kingdom come, your will be done, whether I'm sick in my body or not. Your kingdom come and your will be done. All it means is the grace of God has to move in a particular way. That is it. I have a lot of feelings. I'm pro-life. I'm pro-life. I want everybody to live and not die. I'm pro all life, from the womb to the tomb. All of it. All of it matters. Yes, all lives matter. That includes my Black life. My Black life matters. I don't see anything wrong with saying that. But it's been a point of contention, because we haven't been in a place where we're able to hear one another. We're all in the middle of a process, and God's not through with us yet. And so I would want to admonish you, wherever you are, don't put a period where God has put a comma. We are all still progressing. Don't throw anybody away. We can't cancel anybody. How dare we get to a point where we start canceling people? Lest you forget that you should have been canceled long ago, but while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. How dare we be so puffed up and so prideful that we feel like we have all the answers? We don't know. You don't know. You don't know. I don't know. But God knows. And so our only prayer should be, Our Father, who art in heaven, your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Whatever that looks like, bring it down. Give us this day, today, our daily bread. And forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Please, God, don't lead us into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours alone is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.